Hello class, I am Happy Narang, your subject teacher of Fundamentals of Soil Science. Today I am going to cover the topic that is process of soil formation. So first we should understand what is soil formation. Soil formation or pediogenesis is the combined effect of human impact on environment, physical, chemical and biological processes working on soil parent material. Climate regulates soil formation. Soils are more developed in areas with higher rainfall and more warmth. The rate of chemical weathering increases by 2 to 3 times when the temperature increases by 10 degrees Celsius. There are some processes involved in soil formation: alluviation, melanization, glaciation, calcification, podzolization, laterization. So first we'll talk about alluviation. It is the mobilization and translocation of certain constituent, that is clay, Fe2O3, Al2O3, SiO2, humus, calcium carbonate, other salts, etc., from one point of soil body to another. It is the process of removal of constituents in the suspension or solution by the percolating water from the upper to lower layers. The horizon formed by the process of alluviation is termed as alluvial horizon. As you can see in the figure. Then comes melanization. Melanization is the development of dark humus-rich coatings on pad faces and mineral grains, rendering the horizon a dark brown or black. This process is very common in the regions of low humidity where humus is formed from the organic matter. Due to melanization, the black humus along with water is mixed in the A horizon, which becomes dark colored. The degree to which a soil becomes melanized is a function of the rate and duration of humus production, as shown in the figure. Gradation. The term clay is of Russian origin, which means blue, grey or green clay. Glaciation is a process of soil formation resulting in the development of clay or clay horizon in the lower part of the soil profile above the parent material due to poor drainage condition, that is lack of oxygen, and where waterlogged condition prevail. Glaciation, as shown in the figure, you can understand by this. The process is not particularly dependent on climate, that is high rainfall as in humid regions, but often on drainage conditions. Under reducing conditions, due to ferrous compounds, the soil color becomes blue, grey or grey, and the rate of decomposition of organic matter is very low. These together result into the accumulation of a sticky, compact layer of blue, grey or grey color at the bottom of B horizon. This process is called glaciation and the soil is called glaze. Now comes calcification. It is the process of precipitation and accumulation of calcium carbonate, that is CaCO3, at the base of B horizon. It is typical of grassland and occurs in the areas of low precipitation. The accumulation of CaCO3 may result in the development of a calcic horizon. Calcium is readily soluble in acid soil water or when CO2 concentration is high in the root zone. Calcification, as shown in the figure. Podzolization. It is a process of soil formation resulting in the formation of podzols and podzolic soils, which are highly acidic and infertile. It is the negative of calcification. Conifers produce leaf litter contains high lignin and low nutrient, that is calcium contents, rich in phenolic compounds which inhibit microbial activities. Layer is acidic in nature. Porzolization, as shown in the figure, we can understand by this. The process operates under the following conditions. Climate. A cold and humid climate is most favorable for porzolization. Then parent material. Sandy materials help in easy percolation of water. Vegetation. Acid producing vegetation such as coniferous pines. Then leaching and translocation of quackside and organic clay complexes which are soluble and move with the percolating water to the lower horizons. The humus become mobile and leached out from the upper horizons and deposited in the lower horizons. Laterization. It refers especially to a particular cemented horizon in certain soils which when dried become very hard like a brick. Such soils when massively impregnated with aluminium and iron to extent of 70 to 80% of the total mass are called laterites. The soil forming process is called laterization. Under high temperature regimes and high rainfall in the tropics, the silicate minerals are very unstable. These quaxides of the parent minerals are resistant to decomposition. It leaves a residue of primary laterite. The process operates under the following conditions are climate. Unlike porzolization, the process of laterization operates most favorable in warm and humid climate with 2000 to 2500 millimeter rainfall and continuous high temperature, that is 25 degrees Celsius throughout the year. Natural vegetation. The rainforest of tropical areas are favorable for the process. Parent material. Basic parent materials having sufficient iron bearing magnesians minerals which on weathering release iron are congenial for the development of laterites. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.